All right. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs. Day number 1068 coming at you. If you are a delivery driver in the gig economy for GrubHub, DoorDash, Postmates, Uber Eats, any of them, you should be subscribed here with all notifications turned on. So comment 777 in the chat if you're subscribed with all notifications on. Comment 888 if you haven't. And of course, just a friendly thumbs up reminder, guys. Hit that like button down below if you could. Comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet. Okay. Woosa. All right. Disclaimer time. We ready? For all of you guys getting ready to leave some hate or whatever, this is a politically charged article, but it is very important because it is DoorDash related. So for people that are saying, Pete, you really shouldn't talk about this, it's kind of an important topic, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay neutral, politically neutral. I'm going to share the article. We're going to do a quick discussion, and then it's going to be up to you guys to comment your thoughts on this, okay? Because I don't want any throats being ripped out, especially not mine. All right. So now that we know that, now we can all be adults. All right. We're all going to be adults here. Yeah, I really don't like sharing this kind of stuff, but I have to. But I do have to give a huge shout out for a couple of you guys giving me this article that I wasn't aware of. Excuse me. So we got Buddha-san, thank you, and Matthew Anderson. So thank you to those two. What's up, everybody in the chat? I see you, but I just want to kind of get to this real quick. All right. If you're ready, comment ready. Food delivery workers forced to promote ballot measure that decides their fate. DoorDash wants restaurants to use Yes on 22 bags for takeout orders. And this was just posted. San Francisco-based food delivery company DoorDash is escalating its promotion of a controversial ballot proposition, sending bags emblazoned with Yes on 22 to restaurants, which will then hand those same bags off to the app-based delivery drivers, such as us, whose futures will be determined by that very prop. Scary language, George Carlin. Okay. As of publication time, companies like Uber, Lyft, Postmates, Instacart, and DoorDash have spent a combined $185 million to support Proposition 22, a ballot measure that seeks to ensure that California's ride, hail, and delivery drivers are classified as independent contractors, despite a 2020 law that says that they must be classified as employees and receive the wages, benefits, and other guarantees that full employment entails. As the election has neared, the tech company's promotion of Prop 22 has gotten more desperate, says Maria Crawford, an organizer with the Gig Workers Collective. One example of this is Instacart's prompt to shoppers to retrieve one Prop 22 sticker and insert and place it in your customer's order. Another is an email sent to restaurants that contract with DoorDash this week. In the email, restaurants are encouraged to request free bags for takeout, all of which will be emblazoned with Yes on 22. Don't worry about shipping on production costs. The bags are on us, the company writes. All restaurants are asked to do this, to use the bags as you would any other takeaway bag now through Election Day. Is everybody still with me? Let me just pop back into the chat. Everybody still with me? If you're still with me, say, Pete, we're still with you. And just a friendly thumbs up reminder, comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet. What the like button does is it tells YouTube you're enjoying this video, and it will help recommend it to other delivery drivers. So if you could hit that like, I'd appreciate it. Close the chat in the top right corner to access the like. Of course, part of using those bags, as they would any other, would involve handling those bags to a gig worker to deliver, essentially forcing the delivery driver to promote a proposition that many say will deny them their rights. Oh my God, said Crawford. When told about the email by Eater SF, these companies are so used to exploiting workers, they're going to push it further and further. The measure is supported primarily by Uber Technologies, Lyft, DoorDash, Instacart, and Postmates, the San Francisco Business Times reports. It's opposed by most labor unions and delivery worker groups like Gig Workers Collective. It's a conflict that prompted San Francisco's district attorney to sue the company this June, alleging unfair labor practices and saying that DoorDash is cheating their employees and cheating the state, and that its business practices put law abiding companies in the position of competing against employers who gain unfair savings by illegally classifying their workers. DoorDash has pressed on, raising an additional $400 million in financing, a round that raised its valuation to $16 billion this June. Meanwhile, Instacart announced last week that it had raised an additional $200 million, increasing its valuation to $17.7 billion. This is serious money we're talking about here, guys. If you're still with me, comment checkpoint 2. I'll give you a second to do that. Let's see if anybody does it. Come on now. All right. These valuations, says Uber engineer and Prop 22 opponent, Kurt Nelson, are one of the reasons the fight to keep its workforce at the contractor level is getting so hot. In an op-ed published on TechCrunch, Nelson says that companies like his want to continue to misclassify workers because they are subsidizing the product with their free labor, which makes the possibility that workers might have to be hired potentially devastating to the app-based companies. According to California employment attorney Beth Ross, moves like DoorDash's and Instacart's raises some flags. State labor codes prohibit California employers from controlling their employees' political activities and requiring employees to adhere to the employer's political views. Ross says, but requiring delivery workers to ferry these political bags might be doing just that. When contacted by Eater SF for comment, DoorDash directed us to Yes on 22 spokesperson Jeff Vedder. Each company is communicating with their customers in various ways because of the high stakes in this election. Vedder says, in defense of the bag initiative, hundreds of thousands of jobs are on the line, along with the app-based services millions of Californians rely on, he said via email. Now, let me just pause for a second. Do we have any California drivers in the chat right now or in the comment section? If you all could, real quick, we're all just going to take a little mental break here. It's a long article. Everyone just comment what state you work in, what market you work in, and which app makes you the most money. I'm just curious. All right. Take a little water break. Let's see here. And of course, guys, just another friendly like reminder, hit that thumbs up button down below if you could, and subscribe with all notifications. Thank you for getting us to 21,000 subscribers on Pay to Drive, of course, and 3,000 subscribers on Pay to Drive vlogs. So thank you for all of that. Really appreciate it. Better says in defense of the bag. Okay. It's an argument that perplexes Crawford, to say the least. To say the least. It would make no sense to me to carry a Yes on 22 bag, Crawford. I'd basically be handing a customer a bag saying yes on exploiting me. A San Francisco restaurant owner who declined to be named, as they have a contract with DoorDash, tells Eater SF that the bag email has them thinking twice about continuing a relationship with the company. Giving drivers propaganda to deliver really crosses an ethical line. The restaurateur says, but it doesn't appear that every restaurant owner feels that way. When Eater SF clicked on the link the email provided to request bags on Friday morning, we received a message that due to high demand for Yes on Prop 22 branded to-go bags, we are no longer accepting requests. So yeah, it says on there, show your support with free Yes on 22 bags. To help show your support for Yes on Prop 22, we have limited a number of Yes on Prop 22 to-go bags available for our partners. You can use these bags as you would any other takeaway bags, and in doing so, you can help spread the word about Prop 22 to your customers. How does it work? Spreading the word with these bags is as easy as completing the sign-up form to let us know you're interested. Hold tight. Someone from the DoorDash team will reach out to you directly with more details. Don't worry about shipping or production costs. The bags are on us. We'll ship these bags directly to you, to your stores, and use the bags as you would any other takeaway bag now through Election Day. And then you click the button to request bags. This email was sent to DoorDash restaurants. Right. So I'm just curious, guys. Like I said, I'm not going to say whether I agree with this or disagree with this, because again, I'm going to have my digital throat ripped out, and that's not what I'm trying to do here. What I'm trying to do here is share with you guys all the news that's going on with the gig economy so you guys can make your next decision. What's up, John? What's up, everybody in the chat? And everybody, please hit that like button and subscribe down below. Tap the little bell to the right. So yeah, now's your time to let us know down below in the comments or in the chat. Do you agree with this? Do you disagree with this? Do you think it's okay for DoorDash to be promoting Proposition 22, to vote for Proposition 22 on the delivery bags? Do you agree with it or do you disagree with it? Now's your time to put it in the comments. Again, I'm staying neutral with this, so I'm just the messenger here. So keep that in mind. All right. And of course, I do want to say thank you to all of our patrons over at patreon.com/PaidToDrive. Maybe one of our moderators can put a clickable link in the chat to help us out. If you want to support the channel, we've got Kimberly Thomas, Serena Siddiqui, Tulsa Todd, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Brian Pomeroy, William Boudreau, Sarah Keston, Alan G. Van Horn, Scott Freisner, Drew Hanor, Katie Coppin, Rideshare Lisa, Stephen Neely, Destiny Rudolph, Dave Chin, Frank, Jason Casta, Sherry Cassidy, Nick G, Jenny Thomas, Matt Epperson, and Terrence Pacheco. If you guys heard your name, say, Pete, I heard my name. And of course, guys, please make sure to download the free gas app, Get Upside. Link is in the description down below. Comment 333 if you have it, 444 if you don't. Pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app. And within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. And of course, guys, this episode or live stream or whatever you want to call it. Yes, this is live. If you're watching live, comment #team live. If you're watching on the replay, comment #team replay. This is brought to you by PaidToDriveStore.com. That's right. Get yourself some new shirts for the winter, whatever. I'll put the link in the chat. Links down below. Let me know if you bought something. Take a selfie so we can put it on the Instagram and all that good stuff. Let me know. Send me an email if you get something. All right. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Please be nice in the comments if you can try to be. Try and be respectful. Anyway, like, subscribe, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you guys next time on what channel, everybody? Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. Peace out, everyone. Be well. If you made it to the end, comment end 259 and 259 259 giddy up 259. You get extra points if you comment giddy up 259. Seriously, sing it, sing it, sing it. Uh-oh.